Usual spiel, this is a publicly recorded meeting. It will be posted to a public YouTube. Please follow the Kubernetes Code of Conduct and be kind. Section leads, you don't need to put in notes if you have no status change from yesterday. And then I think we have Matt on. Welcome. Thank you for joining us from SIG Scalability. We're excited to have you. And if you would like to kick off with the update on the failing tests that we've been watching.
Yeah, hi everyone. I only have 5 minutes because I have a conflicting meeting. But the good news is we can unblock the 1.15 release. We are able to verify that the regression only occurs in master branch. It's not affecting the 1.15. So we are good to go.
Yay! That's amazing news to hear. Thank you so much to everyone on the scalability team for digging into this issue and helping get us information super quickly. We really appreciate it.
Yep, you're welcome. Okay. So that's everything you want from me, and I will.
Before you go, are you able to make the retrospective on Thursday?
On Thursday.
It's at the community meeting at 1 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what the time shift is for you.
Sure. So yeah, like what exactly do you need? Like describing why it took so long to verify, or?
Not so much the verification, but overall like SIG scalability resourcing and the requirements or needs to block releases, right? We want to talk about that as a retro item. So if y'all are able to show up, send a representative or something.
It's tomorrow, right?
Yes.
I have a flight back to Europe, so I won't be able to attend.
Okay. Are you able to wrangle someone from SIG scalability?
I will check with them and let you know, okay?
Okay, please let me know.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, later.
Cool. All right. Any section leads have changes in their previous greens to turning red for today? Or is everyone still green?
Still green.
That is excellent news. Any section leads, so I think release notes, it sounds like those have gone live. Are any other section leads waiting to flip bits for 1.15 things to go? George? Yeah. Cheryl, I think when we're cutting the binaries is...
Yes, I could speak to that. So I believe after talking to Linus from Google, he said that he'll be free around 2 p.m. to do the Debian RPM packaging. So be around like late noon PST time. And where are you located? Okay.
Correct. Correct. Yeah, I don't know if I can approve just yet, but more than happy to do whatever's needed.
If this is in the Kubernetes org and you need an approve, I think I still have those perms. Worst case scenario.
I think it's the website though, and like only very specific people have access to like publish for the blog, approve for the blog. Yeah, go for the docs backup.
Perfect.
Cool.
So who should I talk to once the packaging is done? Like, who should I ping? Do I have to ping Taylor?
Yeah, you can feel free to ping me, and then I can work with our communications team, and then reach around and bug anybody on the docs team if we need to.
I would say shout in SIG release and tag all of the communications people.
Sure. All right. Sounds good.
Cool. Any other leads have things that are very time dependent today, now that we know we have a go? All right. Then I will let everyone who would like to drop Cheryl, if you want to stay on and talk about the branch management things and how I can help. Oh, Stephen has something.
Yeah, and it's something minor, but if anyone has stale shadows, please remove them from the. We want to get kind of like a signal of who's been doing what. So if you have stale shadows, please put a PR in to remove them from the list.
Yes. Also, if you have not or your shadows have not given sizes for swag and they are not a stale shadow, make sure they update the sheet. I will follow up with everyone on how we are going to get swag to everyone. That is to be determined, since the next KubeCon that we will likely have the swag done by is in November, and perhaps people want it sooner than November, so I will figure that out and get back to everyone. Also, Retro is at the community meeting tomorrow. If you do not have an invite for the community meeting on your calendar, let me know and I can forward it to you.
Claire, can we also put the retro on? Never mind. The calendar situation's changing, so forget it.
Okay. Yes, I could attempt to copy the community meeting for just this one instance over to the 115 calendar if folks are looking at that. Or not. Yeah, let me know if you do not have the community meeting on your calendar and I will find a way to make sure you have it so you can join. It will not be on this Zoom. It will be on the regular community meeting Zoom. So do not join this Zoom tomorrow at 10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. ET, or wherever you are in the world.
Okay, can you post that meeting invite in the chat window?
Yes. Cool. I will then let George do that. Cool. And so, yeah, Cheryl, if you want to stay on a little bit, we can chat about what needs to happen today, or anyone else who's interested in hearing about what branch management activities are going to happen after we all break. If not, feel free to drop. Yeah, that's fine. I think we can record what Cheryl and I are talking about. Okay. So, Cheryl, things that need to happen today that you may need help with. Cheryl, are you still there?
Sorry, double muted.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. What I was saying earlier, so the official is not too different from cutting a beta or alpha. I just need to give it like the official flag in the command. And once the mock run is done, I'll do the official runs, which take about the same time, and that would be about 2 hours. So once the mock run and the actual runs are done, then the artifacts should show up on the Kubernetes releases page. You should see it there. And then once I see that, I'm going to tell Linus around 2 p.m. about building the RPM packages, the Debian and RPM packaging. And as soon as those are done, I will have to tell George or Ping on SIG release that, you know, those artifacts are all out there, you know, release the blog posts. And that's pretty much it. So not too much, not too complicated.
Okay. Anything you need my help with today?
Not particularly.
Okay.
And if anything comes up, I'll be sure to let you know, as usual.
Okay.
So the obvious thing, make sure that all of the communications for release-wide ones happen in SIG release. For kind of minutia of the release engineering process, make sure that's in release managers.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. And then we also have docs that need to go live. Barney does not appear as on, but Tundi, I believe you're a shadow. If you are still around.
think I saw Barney. He left when you asked him.
Okay. I will ping him on Slack just to make sure he's also ready for a go live, since it sounds like we would push docs after or about the time we think we're ready to go. So someone let me know if it's horrible if docs go live a little bit before.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Cool. Okay, and I think Barney just rejoined.
Yes, I'm back.
Cool.
So you were talking about the timing for the docs?
Yes.
So when do you think we should go live? Because we have everything in place. We were actually looking at, there was a huge med conflict, and we tried resolving them, and we finally made it. So right now we are going to update some of the content to reflect the next release, and then we can wait for the time to do that. I don't know when is the time, because in GMT +3, which is right now is around 1912. So I don't know. I can go up to how long?
Okay. Since it sounds like it's not horrid if docs go live slightly before, and it sounds that we're looking at around a 2 p.m. Pacific time for the RPM builds based on Cheryl's time estimates. I think, Barney, if you want to start doing the things you need to do to push the docs live so they're around 2 p.m., when is convenient for you given your time zone, I think that sounds appropriate.
Yeah, the timing is perfect. I'll be up at that moment, so I think I'll first push this all the things so that we can have it in place.
Okay, cool. So, all right, it sounds then that Cheryl, you're going to do the mock release of the build, the mock publication. Let me know when you do that. And I believe, Cheryl, you also do the official announcement. So let me know if you have that all drafted and anything you need my help adding for that announcement. And then it sounds like you do the no mock release build. We let communications know so they can start staging the blog post. We can start doing the publication, get the RPM and debs from Linus. And then we can do the release notify.
Yep. So I believe nothing was really changed since Monday. Nothing was really merged, and I already on that day I've run the mock builds, and it seems to be good. So nothing happened. I mean, nothing red or out of the ordinary happened that day. So it should be relatively smooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
2 p.m. is the time that Linus is available, so it might be, it might finish earlier than that, but Linus is only available at 2 p.m. So yeah.
Is that happening? Are y'all just going to be on Slack, or is that going to be, or are you going to be on Zoom?
Sorry, say that again.
Are you just going to do it on Slack, or are you going to be on Zoom?
You mean when I talk?
While you're working with Linus, yeah.
Oh, it's just over Slack.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Make sure that happens in the release manager's channel.
All right. So have everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. See it.
Yes.
Let's say 4 to be safe.
Yeah. So is it like horribly the worst thing for the CNCF PR person if we are a little bit after 3? Because if yeah. I would say 4 to be safe.
Yeah, I would agree on that because I think it's Linus' first time doing this. It's usually Sumi who does it, so yeah, this would give him a good amount of time to figure stuff out if that were the case. But yeah.
Cool. Cool. All right. So Cheryl, it sounds like you know everything that needs to happen. We'll do all of the communications over in the release manager Slack channel for the day of activities. Sounds like we're all good to go for today. Thank you to everyone who's
Thanks you.
stayed with us this long.